Italian Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi and French President Nicolas Sarkozy are sitting at the bar of the Hotel Georges V in Paris.
Women.
I know what you mean.
My wife Veronica is suing me for a divorce.
I heard.
I mean, she can't do anything. I own all the judges.
Naturally.
But still, she's complaining to all the newspapers, calling me a philanderer, accusing me of dating children. First of all, none of these women she's accusing me of is a minor. Mamma mia, no child ever looked like that, with their big tits and asses. Only an idiot could mistake them for children. Exactly. But in a sense, being the Prime Minister of Italy, I'm obliged to take a paternal interest in all my citizens. All Italians are children.
Well, look what Andre Malraux wrote. There is no such thing as an adult person.
In a sense, I am actually furthering the cause of women's liberation. I want to promote their future in politics. My idea is to nominate a whole group of beautiful women to run for my party in the next election. Can you see that? A whole gang of beautiful dolls to run against those dumbass professors and intellectuals of the left. Who would you vote for?
Oh, it's a foregone conclusion.
My concept is to turn Italian politics into a beauty pageant with an orchestra and a master of ceremonies. I can still sing even today.
You still got what it takes, mon ami.
I'll say. But my wife. What more could a woman possibly want out of life? She has jewels, furs, palaces, jet planes. She should be thrilled.
Women are never happy. Look at my ex, Cecilia. I had to chase her all the way to New York, and when I got her back she ran away again. French women, they're like cats. Leave the door open even for a second and they're out of the house.
You know what my wife told the reporters? That I never attended my kids' birthday parties. Birthday parties. I bought them a whole sports stadium and a champion football team. If they want to throw a birthday party they can use one of my yachts and invite 500 of their friends. Birthday parties. She'll use anything she can think of to damage me.
You think that's bad? Someone broke into the apartment of my wife's ex-boyfriend and stole a carton of pornographic photos he took of her. Now she's First Lady of the French Republic and these nasty photos are floating somewhere around Paris.
Mamma mia.
Yes. And these are not just artistic nude shots, but pornography of her sucking cocks and taking it up the ass. Not that I care. In France that's normal behavior. Nevertheless, it could be inconvenient if these photos surfaced before an election. Well, here's Barack Obama. Let's hear what he has to say. Hi, Barack.
Hi guys. I can't stay long. I promised Michelle that I'd get back to the embassy in time to read the kids some bedtime stories.
Let me buy you a drink, Barack. What are you drinking?
Just some mineral water. I have to get up early tomorrow so I can work out before the NATO conference. Here, smoke some of this. It's medical marijuana.
Very good stuff. Where did you get it?
Are you kidding? I'm from Chicago.
We were just discussing women. Barack, how do you control your wife?
Very simple, Silvio. I just do everything she tells me to do.
What?
You got a better idea?
Barack, that's totally unacceptable.
What do you want me to do? I got her and her mother blasting me in stereo.
Her mother?
Yeah, Michelle's mother lives with us in the White House.
Barack, I can't believe this. You're president and you're being pushed around by your wife and her mother right in the White House.
No wonder the Americans are losing ground.
Look, it's not so bad. When it gets too loud I go out onto the White House lawn and take a couple of hits off a joint, then I shoot some hoops until Michelle tells me it's time to come in.
Thank God Napoleon is not alive to hear this. He would spin around in his tomb.
Look, I know what you guys are thinking, but with all the problems I got, the last thing I need is more aggravation when I get home at night.
Barack, have you always let your women push you around like that? I wouldn't know. Michelle was my first girlfriend.
You married your first girlfriend?
Well, sure. We started having sex, so we had to get married.
I'm astounded.
You know, Nicholas, I'm starting to get a clearer idea of what's going on here. The reason our women are behaving like lunatics is because they see American women acting totally out of control. So they figure they'll do the same thing here. It's the bloody television shows from the United States that are driving our women crazy.
Barack, do you realize what you're doing to us?
Who? Me? Yeah, go back to your country and take your narcotics with you. Bartender. Another whiskey.